Okay children, now we go for few study questions. At most we have learned the concept in the previous two classes. Now we go for, we try to answer few study questions. If you answer these questions, we will get, still the concept will be increased. So we shall try to find out, study these questions. What do you understand by the term volume of a substance? The term volume of the substance refers to the amount of space that is occupied by the substance. How much amount of space is occupied? Suppose volume of this pen is the amount of space occupied by this pen. Amount of space. Next, state the unit of volume in SI system and define it. In SI system, the unit of volume is cubic meter. 1 cubic meter is the volume of a cube of each 1 meter. Length should be 1 meter, breadth should be 1 meter, and height should be 1 meter. So 1 meter cube. The amount of substance that we call it as cubic, what is known as the unit of SI system. 1 cubic meter. Name the submultiples of volume and state the value in terms of SI system. Submultiple of volume is cubic centimeter. 1 cubic centimeter is equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 meters. Already we discussed this in our previous slides. Why is the volume of matchbox not measured in SI system? Because the matchbox volume, the sides of the matchbox or units are not uniform. They are not uniform in size. So it can be vary from small to large. Matchbox are not of same size. That is why the SI system is not used to measure the volume of matchbox. If matchbox size is very big, we can measure the SI system, measure in terms of SI system. It is very small, we cannot measure in terms of SI system. Name and define the unit in which the volume of the matchbox is generally measured. It is generally measured in cubic centimeters, not in terms of cubic meters, because it is small in size. Cubic centimeter means length will be 1 centimeter, breadth and height. Describe in detail how will you measure the volume of matchbox if you have provided 15 centimeter scale. Suppose we have given 15 centimeter scale, we have to find the volume of matchbox. What will we do? We are going to find the length with that scale, breadth with that scale, and also height with that scale. By multiplying all these three things, volume we can get length into breadth into width and breadth, both are same, length into breadth into height. Next one, how can you measure the diameter of a sphere if you are provided a 15 centimeter scale? Suppose you have given some ball whatsoever. What we have to do? We should take that sphere and place a wood on both the sides of the ball, so that the ball should be stick in between the woods. This is not one, so you see here. Then if with the help of the scale, if you measure the two ends of the wood, we can easily measure, so that gives you what is known as diameter of the sphere. Likewise, we can easily measure. Next one, how can you measure the volume of a wooden cylinder and a ball? What we have to do? First, we fill in overflow jar, fill the water completely, so that the water flows, a little water flows. After that, it will stop. That itself indicates the water is full of overflow jar. Then lower the wooden cylinder and lower the wooden cylinder fully into the jar, so that some sort of water is going to be displaced from the overflow jar. Then collect that liquid. So the volume of that liquid is equal to volume of the wooden cylinder, that is displaced liquid. Same thing we can measure in terms of in case of ball also. Complete the overflow jar till it flows. After that, you leave it. Then put the ball in the water. Insert the ball. Allow the ball to be in water. After that, some sort of water is going to be overflowed. Then collect the overflow water, that is equal to volume of water displaced is equal to volume of the ball. Then Some numerical questions. Name at least 2 units in which the volume of the liquid is measured. That is milliliter, liter. Those are the 2 units. How many milliliters contained in 1 cubic meter? 1 cubic meter, the number of milliliters is 1 followed by 6. We already 6 zeros, 10 power 6. We already discussed this. How many milliliters of liquid make 1 meter cube of it? 1000 liters. How many liters? The liter will be 1000 liters, milliliter will be 1 followed by 6 zeros. Next one, among the units of volume, centimeter cube, liter and meter, which is most suitable for which one? Swimming pool tank. In order to tank will be of some huge one, swimming pool. So we are going to use meter cube to measure that. Cubic meters. It is measured in cubic meters. And glass half filled will be in milliliters because glass will be of smaller size. And okay, next dictionary will be in terms of cubic meter or cubic centimeter, thick dictionary. So cubic centimeter because the dictionary is of, book is of some little size. Then water bottle will be measured in terms of liters. So 1 meter cube which is equal to 1000 liters. How many liters will the water bottle fill? So 1 meter, that is equal to, in terms of liters we are going to measure in cubic meter. That is C. Next one, express 500 centimeter cube water in different kinds. I mean 500 ml, 0.5 ml, liters and 0.005 cubic meters. So 500 ml, because cubic centimeter is equal to ml, we already discussed it several times. 1 ml is equal to 1 cubic centimeter. So 500 ml centimeter square is equal to 500 ml. That 500 ml is equal to 0.5 liters because 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. So 0.5 liters is equal to, that is 500 ml. That which is in third one, which is expressed in, that is meter cube, that is 0.0005, 0.3 zeros after 5. Next one, a book is 25 centimeters long, 15 centimeters and 2 centimeters width. What is the volume of the book? Just length into breadth into height. If you multiply, you are going to get 750 cubic centimeters. 16th question. Next one, the level of the water in measuring cylinder is 12.5. There is a measuring cylinder. At first, the level of water is in 12.5 milliliters. When stone is lowered carefully, then the volume is 21 milliliters. What is the volume of the stone? You just subtract that 21 from 12.5 from 21, we will get it. It will be around 8.5 milliliters. 21 minus 12.5 will give you 8.5. Likewise, we can calculate. Next one, a cylindrical glass is 15 centimeters long. I mean length of the cylindrical glass. Its diameter is 7 centimeters. Okay, if diameter is 7 centimeters, the radius will be half of it, that is 3.5 centimeters. What is the volume of the milk to be poured without spilling? So what is the formula for cylinder actually? Pi r square h. So pi is 3.14, which is equal to 22 by 7. 22 by 7, if you divide it, 22 with 7, 7 3s are 21, you will get 1. If you put the point 0, seven ones are 7, that is 3 remaining. So we can put 0 as we put the point. 7 4s are 28, remaining 2. So we will get 3.14. So 22 by 7 is equal to 3.14. Volume is equal to volume 3.14 into R value is radius is 3.5. 3.5 square in the sense 3.5 into 3.5 into 15. 3.5 into 3.5 into 16. Likewise we can calculate. That is 576 pi r square h, right? So this should be corrected. 3.5 into 3.5 will get 3.5 into 3.5, 15, 15 1 16, 3 5 are 15, 9 1 10. It will be around 5 11 2 1, 12.25 nearly. Okay, 3.5 and 3.5, 12.15 or 12.25 will get into 15, so that it will be around 577 centimeter cube. Likewise we can calculate that. Next one, a tennis ball is of diameter 7 centimeters. Diameter 7 centimeters in the sense radius 3.15. Radius half of it. 3.5 centimeters radius. What is the volume in centimeter cube? Since it has given in centimeters, first you find the volume in centimeters. That is, volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 into pi r cube, we will get it around 179.5 centimeter cube. If you want to convert this into meter cube, divided by 10 power 6 you do. So 3 digits, before that 3 digits, 3 zeros. So 0.000179 meter cube. Likewise you have to calculate slowly, children, so that you can get the things. So with this we have completed the study questions. We will meet in the next class. Bye.